Hey guys, there we go. So man, I'm on day three. Like I said, y'all, I don't feel that much different at all. Like me, it's my body, it's my temple. I don't feel that much different. Um, like I said before, I felt a little bit less horny. Uh, cause before I was just I was so horny because it was locked in the anus and in the penis. It was just locked in. So when I seen some female, it was of course not every female, but certain ones, I just get so horny like fuck and live a big fantasy in my head. So I got 17 days to my birthday. Finna turn 21. It's sad. It's like something, it's just something that's more important than, just no fat. I feel like essentially it's food. Like I just read an article that said a kid or whatever, some little boy went blind because he ate nothing but just a junk food diet. Yeah, that kind of woke me up. Like fuck, whoa. I'm like asking myself, like, do I want to become blind? From just doing the shit over and over again. Heaven no. But that's my reflection. It may not be blind. It may not be blindness. It could be something else. Cause I noticed that I'm taxing my body. I mean, I love it. I got a haircut. I work out. But with the food though, it just it's something is not right, and it's to me it's harder than no fat because like I said, I could go X amount of days without doing it, but then however, it does come with pros and cons, especially that temptation. Working on a prostitute street, you know what I'm saying? Really working on a prostitute street. You like, no, no, no. You gotta really, I had to really like, discipline myself. Like, no, I can't. That's not right. That's not right. That's not divine order. That's not pure. No, leave that alone. I ain't, I never did. I never will fuck with a prostitute. Besides a hoe. I mean, I wouldn't consider her as a hoe. She just had a lot of male sexual partners, and she was young and dumb. So we were young and dumb. So I mean, it is what it is. But anyways, now she didn't do it for money, so I want to consider her as a prostitute. Anyways, y'all, it feels like I'm just waiting for this day to, just to happen for me, just like out of the blue, out of the mid sky, just to wake up and start, everything that I've been taught. I've been thinking like this for a long time. Like it's really insanity. Like, and then I purchased. Listen, I purchased two freaking dirt bikes. I fell on the first one, on the smaller one. I fell and I said, "Fuck that, I'm done." I've seen the sign before, right? I've seen the sign before when I have the video too. I don't know. I think so. Yeah, yeah. This guy got in a really bad motorcycle accident. And his skin was all shredded, and I mean, I seen that shit in person, and it was nasty. And I told myself I ain't gonna do that. But then I'm like, okay. I'm in this consciousness, like, okay, well, ain't nothing gonna happen to me because I'm thinking positive. Da, da, da. But anyways, but with that situation though, I had a Dutch wrap in my mouth. I was gonna give it to a friend, but I said fuck it, or my cousin. I said fuck it. So I feel like that happened because of that ignorance. But nah, I was turning, and it just slipped. Like I just slipped out of the blue, and I was like, fuck that. It was embarrassing too. And I got back up. Didn't have no kickstand, so I just laid it down, looked at it. I'm like, I can't do this. So I sold that. I sold that little bike quick, y'all. I bought it for $850 or $880, I think. Yeah, brand new $800 $880, and I sold it for $450. The reason why I sold it cheap because the bike, I purchased it brand new, right? So when I'm purchasing it brand new, I expect it to be everything firm and stuff. Nah, that motherfucker, it was breaking down. I mean, parts was just falling off. Like I can't remember what movie that was. I think it was an old movie. It's not Sandlot. It was Alfalfa. No, what's that movie called? Little Rascals. When when the little kids were riding down the street in their little new go-kart, and the parts was just falling off. That's what was happening. The parts were just falling off and shit. I was like, oh hell no, I gotta get this up. And man, people started calling me. I mean, shit was crazy. That was the most fastest sale I've ever made. Like that, it was damn. I can pick it up right now. Damn, he came and picked it up. I was like, wow. Now I'm gonna sell the other one, way less though, because it's not worth it. I just hope, I hope the guy that purchased the bike, he lives in the mountains. He showed me pictures of the dirt bike. He lives in the mountains, so I believe he's gonna be safe and secure in the mountains or whatever, on the dirt, not in the street, like me. But this other one though is a little bit harder to sell for some reason. Like they want to buy it cheap. They really want to buy it cheap. Like I'm actually making payments on it now. Bought the thing out though, $1750, and I'm selling for $8. As soon as I got it though, I didn't even notice the clutch cable. But soon after, the clutch cable started becoming weak, showing a little free play. So I'm like, what the fuck? I mean, I just purchased it brand. I've just purchased it brand fucking new. Why is there a problem already? Same thing with my Volkswagen GTI. I bought it. I know this is low-key a ripoff though, but shit happens when I rush. So bought the car, 56,000 miles, and after sales and taxes, all that, it came out to 24,000. I'm like, okay. And so I just rushed through the process and sign papers. You know what I'm saying? Just give me the car, let me go. And I forgot what was that. And then the night I was driving it, I raced a Audi S3. It was fast. It was weird because I pulled over like right behind him. I don't know. I was checking something out, and he went to go check the mail. He came back in his car. He drove off, and at the same time I drove off with him. So he was like, "What the fuck?" So he probably think I was stalking him. I don't know. But then, and then we drove off. We drove side to side each other. He honked. I was like, "Oh, so you want to race? He was like, not floored it, all that shit. And he took off gone like fast as fuck. He took off gone. And I was like, damn. And then next thing I know, the EPC light came on. I was so heated. Like I'm like, oh man. It was just so heartbreaking. So I'm like, I'm paying a lot for this car. $560 a month. I'm paying a lot for this car. And all this bullshit, it was just so much. Whew. So just these fantasies that be in my mind, and when reality hits, get disappointed. I'm like, okay. I'm pretty sure that's the same thing with A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Y, and Z. You feel me? I believe that it's that way. You know, like, I really got that car. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna really stop eating junk. I'm gonna stop eating junk food when I get this car. My other really strong intention was I wasn't gonna jack off when I get this car. So I got the car soon after I did relapse at the end of got it in May, relapsed at the end of what? It was like 2 weeks after. I was like, damn, I lied to myself. Oh man. But anyways, another example would be like with the dirt bikes I just mentioned. Thought no problems was going to happen. Next thing I know, shit was falling apart and the throttle cable wasn't working. What's another one? There's so many. I can't say them all. Yeah, I gotta be at work in a few hours, so I gotta get some sleep. And I honestly don't like my job. I do sometimes, but then I don't. It's like, but I am grateful I have a job. So it's just that, like, I've always hate standing or sitting in one fucking spot the whole shift. Like, I even hated that at McDonald's. I'm like, can I move? Can I go on break? Like, I just could not stand standing in one fucking spot. Like, I had to just move around. I'm saying that with emotion. Like, I was so fucking heated. And, with this job, I honestly work out. I'm not hardcore, but I do a lot of biking. And here and there at the gym, I do a little gym, weightlifting. Do some weightlifting and cardio. And oh damn dog. And where was I at? And yeah, I do that almost every day, especially when it's starting to get cold. I wrap myself up and still work out. I love it. I just have a passion for it. I mean, I do it every day. People see me like, damn, this nigga's out here every day in the snow. I'll be out there in the snow, in the rain. I promise you, I'll be out there 24/7. It's just so fun. However, I eat so much shit. It's just I can't get enough of that shit, y'all. You feel me? I'll take from Nazir Ra, HiddenPowerWellness.com. I'll take the Parasite Annihilation Tea. I'll take that. Next thing I know, I turn around and eat a sausage McMuffin from McDonald's. Not McMuffin, McGriddle. Or I say and too, and a turkey and ham sandwich from 7-Eleven. Heat that up. When I first had it, I just loved the melted cheese. It just felt so good to me, and I just ate it I eat it almost every day, y'all. Like, it's just so much manipulation going on within myself. It's not about the exterior. It's not about out there as much as in here. I'm noticing it right now, and like I said, I don't know if I said before, but I hate being hard headed. Like, oh, he don't listen. I told him not to do that. He did it anyways. Like, I'm that person. And it's not fun. Like, I just like feel like I have to experience it or if I could change it. especially trying to change somebody's mood. I mean, sometimes, yeah, it happens in divine order. I notice it happens in divine order. But that's about staying on the frequency, though, on the right frequency, on a high vibration. That's what it's about. Oh, y'all, I'm so tired. Like, it's just day. Oh, I'm about to cry. It's just day after day after day after day after day after day. Like nobody don't know me like how I know myself. Like the teachers could guide you and all, but I know the answers. You know the answers to your body. Maybe not all situations, but most situations, because we talk to ourselves mostly. Most of the time, we're talking to ourselves. Or if you're that type of person that just talks to somebody all day, every day, that's on you. But I'm just here to tell myself, like, why am I doing the same fucking shit? Like, I'm tired of this shit. I've attracted money. Look, y'all, that's why I love this shit so much, McDonald's. Like, not just McDonald's, it's just the environment, just, being in at the right place, you know what I'm saying? Being at the right vibration at that particular time. And I was just receiving money and love and numbers. It was just like everything I was asking for, everything I was asking for, I've received it. And I just quit. I mean, it happened in divine order. I quit. I got a better job so I could have a house, an apartment. And my sister was forced to live with me. I don't care. Shit. You can do it all by myself, right? I be feeling so guilty. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about it. I'm on the side drinking Arizona. I be trying to stay grounded, y'all. I only got a little bit left anyways, but I got some water. I'm like, I might as well just nah, fuck it. Look, this is addiction, y'all. It's so good. I can't lie. That's why it's so hard to quit. It's so fucking bomb. Ham? That shit is bomb. But on the surface, it's freaking shit. Alright. What's another one? All pretty much junk food. It just tastes so delicious. When I first jumped into consciousness, when I first woke up, I started to think different. I really wanted to read people's minds. Like, that was my biggest one. Like, I want to read people's minds. And I was getting into shit, to read people's minds. Freaking doing this. If I could hold my phone and do it at the same time. Doing this shit and then doing that. I could feel like, when I first did it, I could feel like a connection like that. And I was just like trying to send people mental messages. It was so freaking crazy. Oh, and I heard like a scream too. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, why? Now, I'm like, why I want to do that? Well, not now, pretty much maybe last year or so. Because I really jumped into it. Really became woke in 2017. When I started to experience the gang stalking. Because I was smoking weed. I was smoking hella weed. This is weird, right? Because I was smoking so much marijuana. I thought I wasn't. This is the same thing with food. I never thought, or junk food. I never thought I was gonna quit, y'all. I never, ever, 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 ever thought I was gonna quit. It's just hard. It was just so hard, and I had a strong emotional attachment to it. A very strong emotional attachment. Like, I would have sweats and everything. I'm like, I gotta have it. Oh, I didn't dream or nothing. And then soon after, just when I tried to stop, I felt in my gut too. Like, every time I was finna smoke, it was weird. Every time I was finna smoke weed, I would feel something in my stomach. Like, oh no, like no. I'm like, maybe I gotta use the bathroom. So I just did it and just went away. And then soon after, the external world consumed me, and then it woke me up with the gang stalking. So that's how the exterior freaking, consumed me. That's how it, not in a bad way, but now I'm not trying to say it. It like, it got me. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, now I gotta do it. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Waiting for a situation to happen, to really stop. Same thing with diabetes. I ain't got diabetes though. But no, same thing with diabetes. Now you got diabetes. Now you can't really eat or drink as much sugar as you did before. It has to be the same shit. So I'm like really talking to myself, right? So I'm like, okay. So if I keep doing this, oh my damn dog's scaring me. If I keep doing this, something's gonna happen. I don't fucking know. But I do know it's like a little bad karma, like oh, I fell off my bike. That shit kinda hurt. Got a little scrape on my knee. A little bit. Not a little scrape. Accidents here and there, not car accidents, but pretty much a little bit, yeah. Whew, it's just been crazy, y'all, but I'm going through the trials and tribulation, because I know now. Back then, I didn't know. I was just going whatever feels good, to be honest. It's a whole new world now. It's a whole new world. I mean, new shit I never seen before. Shit I never knew was there. Pretty much new people. I'm like, oh, that's what you about. Okay. Now I know what, now I just see the world different. And it's myself. It's not so Donald Trump. It's not so, not shit like that. It just don't get me. Myself gets me. My strongest desires. My lust, my greed, that shit really gets me. Cause that's my lower self. Those are my demons. Those are my demons. Oh God, please help me. This is the root. Right now I'm living the root of insanity, yo. Insanity. Do you know how many consoles I've purchased and sold away and sold? So many, like, it's so crazy. Oh. And it's not gonna go away. I don't think so. I don't think so. 'Cause I stopped for 2 years, right? Well, this November it'll be 2 years. So if I stop for 2 years, then why is people, of course in Denver, Colorado, people giving me weed on a bus? Oh, only one person though. Just received incomplete order, or the man or woman sent the wrong mail to the wrong address, and it had marijuana chemicals. I'm like, okay, this is a different form. This is a big one. My brother's girl came over here and she smoked some weed, and then she left. She said, hey, I left you a little doobie over there. And I was like, what the fuck? You really trying to test me, huh? I ain't touching that shit again. I'm not so scared. I just don't want to be consumed. Because I don't want to be manipulated in that trance state. I'm like, no, I'm good. It's done. I don't give a fuck if the asteroid came tomorrow. I'm not gonna do it. Period. But that's it, y'all. I'm at 25 minutes. I gotta go to sleep. My intention, I hope I don't drive a bus in Atlanta. I believe everything will be at the right time. Everything will come at the right time, at the right place. So I need to learn patience. Really patience. Patience is true power. If I would wait to, man, oh man, oh man, oh man. But it's okay. It's not the end of the world. All right, peace, y'all.